One of the most important events that benefits the Hudson Valley is the Goals for Hope tournament, and it all benefits the Miles of Hope Foundation. And we are here today, Charlie Carnaccio.
That's right, Stringham Park, and it is filled with the excitement and activity going on for this Goals of Hope tournament, the 12th annual here for Goals for Hope. Miles of Hope has been around a little bit longer,
yes,
but you know we talk about it so often. I think one of the stellar points of this foundation is that all the money raised throughout all the 5 events that they do throughout the year stays right here to help Hudson Valley women.
Hudson Valley women with breast cancer, and to date, I don't know if you know this, but they've raised almost $1 million. Goals for Hope. It's amazing to me.
Just Goals for Hope.
Yeah, just Goals for Hope.
They've got the walk, they've got the basketball tournament, they've got all kinds of stuff going on. So anyway, we're going to be out and about talking to a few people. I think you're going to just take more of the Miles of Hope approach.
Yeah, the more the human interest side, talking about all the different programs and services that benefit from today's tournament. So.
Yeah, all right, and then I'll take the sports side.
Of course.
As far as, just with women's soccer, so prevalent right now in the news and everything after winning the cup. I'll see what kind of effect that's had on people, and some of these people who haven't played in a while that are now out there, weekend warriors we like to call them. Let's see how they're holding up as well. So here's my question. This is a fundraiser. This is supposed to be a lot of fun. But, you're playing college soccer, you're on the field. Is it hard to turn off that competitive juice?
Well, I think either way it's going to be competitive. You just have to always know what you're playing for. This is a charity event, so you always have to keep that in mind. But it's still, to me, soccer's soccer, so as long as you know what you're playing for, you play hard, and you're playing hard for the cause, really, is what it is.
We've been watching some of the matches, and it's sort of great to see. I've seen some of the girls, women here have been playing, and I don't know, when they get on the field, they turn into totally different people. Their parents are great, and it's great fun, but the competition is great. It becomes competitive, and it's a lot of fun.
What do you think the women's team for the World Cup did for soccer in this area, or just the world?
I mean, it was just amazing. And the U.S., the thing that I was impressed, not just that the U.S. won, but I was so impressed with their sportsmanship. That was the number one thing for me. The young, I'm involved with soccer in a bunch of different ways, and all the kids at Arlington and the girls just were so impressed with their sportsmanship.
I think it's an amazing thing for the country as well to kind of bring up women's soccer in general, because now all eyes are on women's soccer. And so that's just a bigger opportunity for everybody here and a bigger opportunity for me to step it up. So I know if I want to ever be at that level, that I have to just bring up my level 10 times, because now all the eyes are on me now.
Usually we have 30 to 40 teams playing, everybody competing from a competitive division to a mom's division to people who played college soccer. So it's really an opportunity for no matter what your soccer ability is to come on out and exercise. A big, huge part of reducing your cancer risk is getting exercise, is including exercise into your daily routine.
The beauty of our organization is it's grassroots, so almost everyone's volunteered. We don't have paid employees. We have one full-time paid employee. And that people know people who are being helped. So the money goes directly back to your friends and neighbors. So I'll tell you 2 scenarios that have happened through this Goals for Hope. One year somebody was playing here and one of her teammates got diagnosed with breast cancer. So she called us and said, hey, I play for Goals for Hope. My friend needs financial help. Can you help her? And she got help. It was that easy. And then we had somebody who played in Goals for Hope, who's a social worker, who decided to become one of the peer-peer counselors who advises women after they're diagnosed. So it's one of those things where literally one person touches the other person's life just by being here. I can't tell you how many people played in this tournament, then became diagnosed. One was an honoree a couple of years ago. The honoree this year has always played in the tournament. So it's that connected. You take this event times all the other events we have. That's how Miles of Hope works. Very grassroots, very much connected to the community and the people we help. It's awesome.
And it's all about women helping women.
Well, we have 4 pillar programs that we fund annually. And they are scholarships for high school seniors whose lives have been affected by breast cancer, a complementary medicine program that funds everything from acupuncture, Reiki, massage therapy, dance therapy, music therapy at area hospitals in the 8 counties. We have a medical gap care program, which is if someone's in treatment for breast cancer and they're having trouble paying a bill, we help them. We step in and pay their bill for them. And then the last program is a peer-to-peer program. It's an 800 phone line where if you've just been diagnosed or you have any questions, you can call and speak with trained survivors.
And this year's honoree is a true inspiration. Karen Sjogren.
You never know how you're going to impact or influence somebody else's life. There was a woman who, in the past year, told me that when she went through cancer, she didn't say anything to anybody. She works in a very public position in the community, and she wore a wig every day. But when she saw me come in, and sometimes I had a scarf on, sometimes I had my SpongeBob hat on that my nephew gave to me, or sometimes I just went bald and I was decorated by Crayola markers that my niece would draw on my head. Christmas time I had a wreath, and other times a year I had flowers, but I wore it out in front to let people know what was going on with me. There may be some of you who are private and want to keep it inside, whatever's right for you, because we're all different. And I just encourage anybody, if they come across cancer in their own life, to just let people support you.